Hey everybody, Chris here. So this week we're seeing a run on alternatives or altcoins, and these are coins other than Bitcoin, including Ethereum Classic, Luna Classic, and even Doge having a little pump. So we're going to take a look at all of that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe my channel. Always appreciate the support. Hit that little notification bell so you can be notified when new videos come out and when I go live. I was live last night while we were watching the pump in ETC, LUNC, even Avalanche was having a pump. And we're talking about, is this the beginning of a bull run, or is this just altcoins taking off because people are bored? Crypto investors are just looking at Bitcoin just going sideways right around 20,000, not up, not down. And that boredom is leading to pumps in certain coins that are easier to be manipulated, like Luna Classic. So we're seeing that, and who knows where this is going to go. I think a lot of this also is on the backs of the upcoming Ethereum merge. So ETH is also rising, which of course is bringing Ethereum Classic with it, partially because if the mining is going to be stopped on the main Ethereum as it transitions from proof of work over to proof of stake, the miners want to be doing something. They've been gaining all of this Ethereum through mining all these years. So it appears they already are switching over to Ethereum Classic. So we're seeing the hash rate up on Ethereum Classic, much more activity than on Ethereum Classic, and it's rising as well. So let's take a look at the charts and the news on all of that, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. So we'll start here with Dogecoin, and here's Doge. It was down here at about 6.12 and now up to about 6.32 cents. So we saw this pump last night here. This was happening right when I was live, so it was good to see that green candle, but was followed by a red candle coming right after it because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin green candle and then red candle pulling it right back down. But what wasn't pulled down, Ethereum. Ethereum was already on a big run, had traded up, and when that red candle hit, it didn't come all the way back down. It stopped, went sideways, and then turned around and came up. But the story of the day is Luna Classic. Luna Classic has been on quite a run. If we look back to the morning of September 4th, up to its high here that we saw last night, that's an 86% gain there. 86% gain there, just in a little over a day. What a run Luna Classic has been on. Look at the volume of trading on Luna Classic. Where is this going to go from here? From 0.0004. Some think it may reach about 0.0007, and then that would probably it, and there'd be big profit taking there. Those that are thinking Luna Classic is going to go to a penny or $1 even, you can dream about that. It's certainly not going to be $1. There's over 6 trillion Luna Classic tokens out there, which is 6 times the entire cryptocurrency market cap. If we look at the total market cap here, tried to get up to $1 trillion, didn't make it, now at 974 billion. Can you imagine Luna Classic being worth 6 times the total crypto market? I can't. So don't even think about Luna Classic to $1 for a penny. That would be huge trade, but there's no development behind it. So it's pure speculation right now on Luna Classic. The other one that's pumping, Ethereum Classic. Look at ETC. Again, let's take a little snapshot here from where we were yesterday down here at 31.6, and it came up to 41.2, 30% gain. 30% gain in a day there for Ethereum Classic. Now, why this is, if I were, and I'm not financial advice, but if I were investing right now in either Ethereum Classic or Luna Classic, I'm looking at Ethereum Classic. We know Ethereum Classic has been up over $100 before. We know that it has the support, I hate saying this, but by Barry Silbert, even though Barry shorted Dogecoin and others. He is behind Ethereum Classic, and Ethereum Classic may actually start to get more active on its network, more using its blockchain, because it is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency. And there are many in the crypto world who trust proof-of-work coins more than proof-of-stake. So with Ethereum going over to proof-of-stake, Ethereum Classic, that's the proof-of-work blockchain. Could there be another proof-of-work Ethereum blockchain that forks off of Ethereum during the merge? Well, that's yet to be seen. We don't know if that's going to happen. But what we see here is a lot of activity coming over to Ethereum Classic. We also had Avalanche, a big run last night. Started to retrace a bit late last night, early this morning, but is running back up again. So not only Avalanche, Solana making a run as well. So what we're seeing are these altcoins. The altcoins are running, led by Ethereum. Ethereum on a big run leading up to the merge. A lot of excitement about the merge coming up. But also, again, Ethereum Classic and LUNC. And what does this mean for Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance has dropped below 39 for the first time. And that is amazing. What we're seeing is the trading of Bitcoin still under this 20,000 line. It comes up above 20,000 every once in a while, dips back down, touches it again, and now trading again below. So what that means is, while other altcoins are taking off, we're seeing Ethereum, ETC, Avalanche, Solana, and even Doge performing better than Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin dominance is going to go down, just touching over 39% again here, but it looks like it's about to drop below. So why is this? So we are on a price run for alternatives, according to Yahoo Finance, with Ether and Ethereum Classic leading this run. So Ethereum Classic, the original chain from which the current Ethereum network was forked, gained 22%, changed hands at a 2-week high of 39.63. Following the announcement that the top mining pool, called BTC.com, will be adding support for Ethereum Classic after the merge. But what we're seeing is a lot of other miners already switching over, and the hash rate of Ethereum Classic already going up. The merge is part of Ethereum's highly anticipated transition to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism and has contributed to both ETC and ETH posting significant price gains. Even Bitcoin Cash, look at this, which is a fork of Bitcoin, also outperforming Bitcoin, gaining 6.3%. The main Terra network, Luna, is up 10%, while, as we saw, Luna Classic up over 60%, now over 0.0004, actually. If you remember, LUNC was the token used to maintain the algorithmic stablecoin UST's peg before its spectacular crash in May. And what we saw was Luna went from about, if I remember, 380 billion tokens to now over 6 trillion tokens. Incredible amount of Luna tokens were minted to created in order to try and stabilize the UST stablecoin, because it was depegged from $1. And then, so that's how there was created about 5.8 trillion new Luna tokens. So when Do took the Terra ecosystem and created Luna 2, what was Luna became Luna Classic, and that's the LUNC that you see today, still with over 6 trillion tokens. They're talking about the possibility of maybe burning some of those. There's going to be a tax possibly on transactions on the blockchain. They're like 1.2% tax, that would be the burn. We would still have over 6 trillion Luna Classic tokens with that. So we're not going to see Luna Classic going to $1. Just way, way too many tokens, and they're not going to be able to burn that many to get back to where Luna was. So Bitcoin remains bearish while Ether turns green here on International Business Times. Crypto markets saw the world's biggest cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, drop 0.58% after failing to retain the $20,000 price level, while Ethereum has surged up about 4% in the last 24 hours. So that's what's happening. We're seeing this altcoin season, this mini altcoin season here, a little pump, little rise in altcoins happening. Again, part of it is because of Ethereum, and I think also part of it because people are bored. They're just like, I just can't wait for this supposed bull run in 2025, some are predicting, and who wants to wait around 2 or 3 years before the next bull run? So you can see how easily something like Luna Classic can be manipulated, and it's being pumped. So just be careful trading with it and don't get caught holding backs. So we don't know what all this positive trading is going to do going forward. It's nice to see some higher lows and higher highs even. Haven't seen that in a while. Green in the crypto market is always good to see because it's been a long crypto winter over the summer. However, we still have an overall global economy that is in recession. We do have high inflation. We do have rising interest rates. We do have an energy crisis that's coming really globally now. And all of that just leads me to believe that we're not entering a full bull market. So we're going to see some cryptos take off and we're going to see others kind of flounder. This may lead to some dumping. Let's see what happens here. If these are just pump and dumps and people are just trying to make a little money and then to get people to bag hold at higher prices, we'll have to see how that plays out. But for the short term, it's good to see some pumping in the market, some green candles on the charts. Let me know in the comments below what you think about altcoins and Ethereum Classic, LUNC, and Doge. Give the video a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.